All right, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to more Minecraft Bedrock Edition. We are still on our Forever World, or at least our most recent Forever World, because the last Forever World got annihilated. But still, welcome back everyone. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. It is Minecraft Monday. My name is Gruzbee and the Catgirl mascot is Fumi-chan. Together we are cringe, just the sort of thing the internet was made for. All right guys, so we are in the player home here, and we've got a few things we're gonna have to take care of. So first up, let me go ahead and introduce you to our new lovely bridge. So I started this bridge last stream, and I went ahead and did a little bit more tweaking to it, did a little bit more modifications to it. It's not perfect, but I think it looks a little bit better than it did before. So I took the pylons all the way down. I added some little stuff to accentuate it a little bit, and I also added these nice handy dandy copper lanterns. Copper lanterns are going to be like all over the place for me now because those things are awesome. Anywho, this is just a very small bridge to get across this very small gorge, and we've got a fish that is going absolutely bonkers out here. I don't recall fish swimming that fast. Okay, maybe that one was just having a happy time, but I don't remember fish being that happy. Anywho, so yeah, we got an all new bridge I did some work on, and most importantly, we're going to be working on the greenhouse again today. So as you can see, I took down a lot of the stuff that was there, and sort of outlined how I want the greenhouse to go. And with any luck, we can get that to happen. First of all, we need to go sleep because the sun is setting in the distance, and I don't want to be caught out here at night. So let's go take care of some Z's real fast, and then we will resume working on the greenhouse. So I hope everybody's been doing pretty good. I hope we've all had a great holiday weekend, and I hope you're looking forward to the new year. There are a lot of great games that are coming out in 2026. I can't even begin to tell you guys how excited I am for the new year. And one new game that's coming out in January is Arknight's Infield that I have been really looking forward to. And the more I hear about it, the more I look into it, the more excited I get. I swear these games are going to turn me into a gotcha gaming channel before long anyway. Let me go in here. I need to get my iron that I had working. Okay, we don't need the poppy. I may go back into the mines a little bit. There's a little bit more mining that I want to do. Let me see. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Put that away. And we've got some gray wool that I need to stash here, I think. Okay, that works. Where did I get terracotta from? I don't remember that. Okay, but it's no problem. It's no problem at all. Also, really cool. I found a lush cavern. When I was out exploring. And let me see. I'm trying to remember which direction it was now. Oh yeah. It was more or less this way. I'm pointing at the direction that it was. Across the big water. I found a lush cavern, like layered lush cavern. Very dangerous. but I managed to get some cool stuff. Some of the cool stuff that I did get, let me see, was I got buckets of baby gold axolotl and a bucket of adult cyan axolotl. Also got some azalea and some glowberries and some moss. So now I can start cultivating some azalea trees. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm going to start putting moss down like everywhere because apparently mobs don't like spawning on it, I think. If I read that correctly somewhere. Okay, so first thing we got to do is we need to... let's see. We'll put that there. Let's get rid of this poppy here. There we go. We are going to need more sand. Maybe some more glass. This might be enough, but I don't know for sure. Let me get my spruce logs and I'm going to make some... I want to make some steps. So let me cook some steps here real fast. I'll cook 9 of them. All right, let me get that going. And I don't know how far away we can get from our base. I can't remember. I lowered the render distance. I don't think that affects how far I can be. It might, but it might not. So yeah, let me see. What other games are coming out in 2026? Supposedly, we've got Neverness to Everness coming out. That is another gacha game. But I think it's going to have less emphasis on gacha. And then we're going to have Ananta, which I do believe is coming out in 2026. At least, fingers crossed, I hope it's coming out in 2026. Because that's going to be the big one. That's going to be the one I'm going to probably throw my entire channel at. Assuming, you know, fingers crossed, it works like advertised. You know, a lot of times they promise the moon, and instead we just get like, you know, a cloud in the sky. All right, so we got some stone. Oh no, I don't want to waste an entire charcoal chunk. We'll just make do with this. We'll make do with this. All right, we're going to need some stone brick steps. And we'll put this back like that. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. I'm also excited because since the last stream, there was an update to actions and stuff, which is one of the main add-ons that I use. And I'm very excited because it fixed whatever problem I had with get that out of there. Fixed whatever problem I had with the thing, the spear. Yeah, that's it, the spear. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is we're going to put this down here, and that like that. Just like that. Oh, we got a sheep in there. I don't like that. Come on, get out of here. Come on, get out. You don't want me to go in there. You won't like what happens when I go in there. I really hope this is correct. I think it is. Okay, look, sheep, you were given the chance, and then you didn't take it. So now, terrible things must ensue. Trust me, it hurts me worse than it hurts you. All right, I need some glass. So we'll do this. All right, let's see. How does this look? Does that look terrible? I don't think it looks terrible. I think it looks just right. Okay, so we just need to do the same thing over here on the other side. Okay, let me see. How did that work again? Okay, I think that's right. At least it better be. Oh my gosh, it's already getting dark again. Well, you know what they say, time flies when you're building greenhouses. Okay, let's go. I think I have a bed. We'll just sleep in the we'll just sleep in here, you know? There we go. Perfect. Let me see. Did I make this wide enough? Oh, I think I did. Let's see how much glass I'm going to need. I'm probably going to need all of it. Oh no, I'm out of glass. All right, let's go get some. All right, and I got the rest of my glass in here. All right, I don't think I need any more stone bricks. I am going to need oak, though. Yep, I'm going to need plenty of that. Okay, I think I have a, see, do I have one? Yes, I do. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we got that. And let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The cow just randomly spawned. Look, buddy, I hate to do this, but I swear, I wish I could turn down the aggressive nature of Minecraft Bedrock's the spawning animals. It's so aggressive. It's like every 3 seconds, bam, animal spawn. Did I get both stacks? No, I sure didn't. I may need that other stack of glass. And I'm already out. My gosh. Okay, that's not cool at all. Okay, I need to go cook some, I guess. All right, talk about me being unprepared. All right, I'll take that, and then we will cook. All right, while that cooks, I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee here. So I'm gonna mute my microphone. I will be back in just a second, guys. All right, I am back. We still have plenty of daylight left. Time to get a snack. Oh, why did I do that? That was not what I wanted to do. You know what? I am going to make a fireplace. I think. Let's see. Fireplace. Oh, campfire. There we go. Just going to make one. Well, so this is what it looks like when you're holding a campfire, huh? That's interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I've ever held a campfire with the these animations on. Okay, so where am I going to put my campfire at? I think I'll put my campfire right over here, I think. Yeah, right there is good. And then we're going to cook some raw beef. There we go. Perfect. Now that's going to cook while I am finishing up my glass cooking. Oh my. I really hope this is enough glass. It should be, but you know, problems may persist. Okay, so that's pork. I think that's mutton. Yeah, that's mutton. We just get that. Add that to it. And then we just do that and that. All right, we're good to go. What time is it? Oh, it's almost nighttime. We need to probably just sleep, I say. Okay, that's weird. My clock isn't working. I'm like, no, my clock's not working. Why? Oh man. I mean, it's working in my toolbar, but it's not working when I hold it in my hand. That's got to be a glitch right there. Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Once I'm finished with this, I'm going to need to make a bunch of, what is it called? Lanterns. And then I'm going to put some bushes all around here. All right, let's get in here and get something done. So this is sort of after the same pattern that I say pattern. Dang it. There goes a piece of glass. This is very similar to the greenhouse that I used in my previous world. It's definitely bigger, for sure. But I think it looks more like a greenhouse. Oh my lord, no! No! You're kidding, I'm already out of glass. Oh no. Alright guys, one more time. One more time. This is our last trip. This is our last trip to the thing. I swear it is. Okay, this time I'm going to split the difference. I'm just going to cook all the sand that I have. Oh, wait! How did I miss this glass? Oh my gosh, I had glass in here and I didn't even know it. Wait a minute. I broke that furnace and I moved it. Wouldn't the glass have popped out of it if I did that? Because if you notice in the last stream, I had like, all of this was a little weirdly arranged. I think I had my crafting table like under here, and I had a furnace over here and another furnace way over there. It was out of whack, is what it was. So I tore them all up, and I rearranged all of my crafting tables here, all of my furnaces, blast furnaces, and smokers and all that. Huh? Well, imagine that. Okay, well that works, I guess. We're just gonna call it a happy accident. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to call it a happy accident. Okay, if 50 pieces of glass is not enough, then I am going to break the entire thing. I got to get on with this because I still have to come back and make more lanterns. Oh, yes! Finally! Okay, now we can continue with putting the spruce. Now, one thing that I want to do is, let's do this. Okay, that's going to be for my lantern that's going to go over the door, I think. Maybe. It might not work the way I want it to, but we'll see. I think this might work. So yeah, let's try this. It might be a bit busy, but hopefully not. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna want to do this, but let's see what happens if I put a beam across it right here like this. This might be entirely too much. And we're gonna see. Actually, that looks really good. I like that. I like that a lot. We need to sleep now. Holy crap, it's getting dark. All right. So now that we've got our copper, I think I just realized that my buckets are all filled with lava and or axolotls. Oh wait, okay, I have 2 buckets of water. This should be fine. And they came pre-filled. Imagine that. All right, so we're gonna do that. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. Okay, that works. All right, let me put my water down where I'm gonna need it. It's a good thing we're not far from a handy dandy stream. All right, sleep time again. Seems like the day-night cycle in this place is messed up. Just a little bit. Why? Why do you guys insist on doing this? I think I'm gonna wear out my garden hoe before I get all of this tilled. No. Yes. No. All right. And I'm gonna leave this green for now, because I may want to put like tall plants or something here. I don't know. So one thing that I'm going to have to do is make some storage. Okay, cool. We got the greenhouse finished. Guys, I'm so excited. Let me get my, let me get the rest of my scaffold here. I'm missing some scaffold pieces. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. All right, we're going to get a picture of this. Hopefully without the horse. Get out of here, horse. Go on. Shoo. You animals are always in the way. Okay, we're going to take a picture of this. Hopefully without the horse, but it looks like the horse wants in. So we're going to do this. I'm sorry, Mr. Horse, but I need to make sure you go. Get. Okay, so we'll take a picture like this. Straight on. Wow, that's bright. Okay, and then we will take a picture like this. Straight on. Okay, nice. Now, the next thing I have to do is work on seed extractors and all that stuff. I'm going to hide all of this stone here with bushes. So let me go into the woods, and we will get some roughage. I'm gonna check on my bamboo. See how it's growing. Oh, so far so good. Very nice. I'm gonna need to bone meal the crap out of this stuff when the time is right. All right, so we're gonna shear this tree. This is a small one, and it can go. Oh, I didn't know I could shear grass with this. Oh, that's cool. That is very cool. Not that I really want grass, but okay, that works. I don't know if 54 is going to be enough. It might be. If not, I'll come back for this one. You know what? Let's just do it now. Let's just get this one out of the way. I need to refresh my shears. All right. Dude, it is already getting dark. Are you kidding me?
No.
All right, guys, so it is break time. We got the greenhouse done. We got we got it all spiffed up and looking snazzy. So it is break time now. I'm gonna go grab a snack, maybe some water, stretch my legs, and you guys can do the same thing. You know, whatever it is you got to do. Bathroom, compose a text, compose an email, tell your boss. It's all good, and I will return in about 5 minutes. So, BRB. All right, guys, I am back. Okay, so let's get myself turned around here where I belong. All right, so the next thing I want to do is start getting some seeds. We're going to put some seeds in there. So I'm going to need a seed extractor. Well, we've got plenty of seeds, but first of all, where's my book at? I had a book. It's my farming book. This one's a doozy. Let me see. I think it's down here. Let me see. I think it's... No. Nope. Nope. Aha. Tools. Inventory management. It's not the one I need. There's another bucket. And another crafting table. All right, I'm gonna need... Oh, I think I know where it's at. I think I know where it's at. I think it's in here. Should be on... It was on the wall. Is it in here anywhere? No. 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 I don't know where it's at. Okay. Farmer's Guidebook. This is what I need. So I need wild seed, Savannah. What? Oh, you are kidding me. What? That can't even be right. I don't even know where a Savannah would be. Now, that's got to be a mistake. All right, let me go look. It's got to be down here somewhere. We got to sleep. If I have to go all the way to find a Savannah, that's going to be a problem. Okay. All right, it's not in there, or there, or there. I just have no clue where it would be. Oh my gosh. All right, this is a problem. Let me make a book. I think before it just required a regular book. So oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we've got our book. All right, now let me just check this out here. So what I need is settings. Farmer's bee can spawn flowers. No. Enable harvest trader. No. Okay. And basics. Blueprints. Okay, so for a workstation, blueprint workstation, example of this, I need regional wild seed. Yeah, I don't need that. Most crafting in crops and farms is done with two-part workstations made from a base and an implement on top. Okay, so let me check something. All right, and blueprint. Okay. I'm not exactly where this is sure where this is going to go. Let me put it in the house. We'll put it over here. Okay, now we need a seed recycler, seed processor. Okay, I need iron chain. That shouldn't be a problem. What do I need for chain? Oh, I need iron nugs. Okay. But of course I do. Egg incubator machine. That's interesting. All right, we're gonna get the rest of my seeds. I think we'll get some. No, no. There's so many. There's so many seeds. There's just so many. Okay, let's go. And here come the pigs. All right, so we've got swed seeds, red grape seeds, canary melon seeds, blackberry seeds. Okay, we need to sort all the seeds, I think. And I think the farmer's guidebook is going to go in here. At least for now. All right, so we got an olive sapling. That's good. Bell pepper seed. Okay, so let's just take inventory of what we got. We've got the swede seeds, swed, whatever it is, canary melon, red grape. That has to be planted on a vine post. A-frame. Leeks, cilantro, that has to go in an herb pot. Pineapple seeds, blueberry, bell pepper, watercress. Okay, we're gonna take the watercress. We'll take the garlic. We'll take the rosemary, the asparagus, and the whatever these are. Okay, so let's these are the canary melons right here. Plant those there. All right, it's time to sleep. Cool. Now we just need to get a bunch more seeds. And to do that, we need to go hunting. I'm going to put I want to plant this olive sapling like right here, I think. We've got 17 more seeds here. All right, cool. Probably could have used a few more, but it is what it is. I'm gonna run out of space here. I need to go empty my pockets, I think. Oh, we've got a pear tree. Nice. Another olive tree. Excellent. And a green apple tree. Cool. Yams. Okay, and that's summer squash. Nice. Okay, I want the cauliflower. I want the canary melons. Wasabi. Ooh. Rhubarb. I definitely want the rhubarb. And let me see. Asparagus, pineapple, cilantro, cucumber. That has to go on an A-frame. Vine post, thyme, herb pot, rice seeds. You know what? Let's plant some rice. Summer squash can go here. me see. Where did I put the melons? Oh yeah, I put them here, didn't I? And this is rice. We're gonna put the rice all the way over here, I think. And this is rhubarb. Excellent. We're getting quite the garden going. I like it. Now I need to plant these trees here. So we've got another olive, a pear, and we have a green apple. I would plant them in here, but they tend to get a little big. So we'll put the other olive tree over here, I think. We'll put the olive tree there, and we'll put the pear over here. Put the green apple over here. Let me see, where do I want the green apple to go? Probably over here somewhere is good. Yeah. Okay, we're starting to get the nice greenhouse stuff going. Oh, wait, look at that. We got a little melon. Very nice. That did not take long. Oh. Nice. Green apples. I love it. And our olive tree just popped up. We can make olive oil now. We can start cooking soon, guys. We can start cooking soon. Yeah, I have to say I'm very happy with the greenhouse. I think it turned out very, very well. Excellently well, in fact. All right, it is. Okay, I'm gonna mute my I'm going to mute my mic while I slurp on my coffee real fast. So I will be right back. All right, sleep time. Okay, so one of the next things that I want to work on is let me see, what's next? I need to set up a lava farm and a clay farm. So, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to do that at. I'm thinking I'll extend this this building right here and I'll turn it into a I'll open it up and turn it into another, like another workshop where I can put like a lava collection system and a place to dry stuff. That might work. So let me put that on the wall. I don't know how I'm going to do it sooner rather than later, but we're going to say extend workshop. All right, so that's going to go on the busy board. And I may need to work on the roof here. I might put in a second floor. I don't know. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. Looks like my wheat has all come back. That's good. I want to make a sickle. I think I can use a sickle for harvesting stuff. So let me see here. A sickle. Let me see. This might be a terrible idea. Oh my gosh, my silver is down here. Did I say silver? My iron is down there. I don't think we have silver in this game, thank goodness, because I wouldn't even know what that would do for anything. Okay, so we'll make a sickle. We'll see what it does. I'm gonna leave my iron. Oh wait, I do have iron. Why is it all the way over there? Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I'm kind of silly. I want to see if the sickle will harvest my wheat faster. Oh, does it ever? Holy moly, it harvests the wheat stupidly fast. Okay, now we need to feed the chickens. Alright, chickens. Get ready. Oh my lord, the eggs. All the eggs. Alright, are you guys ready? Here it comes. Need you to all be fruitful and multiply. All right, that works. Now we're gonna go feed the, oh, one of them got out. I'm sorry to do this to you. Okay, the sickle doesn't have much damage. It doesn't do much damage at all. That's great. That's great. All right, we're gonna go feed the cows. Let me see. Where's my all right, here's my platform. All right, guys, get ready. Get ready. Oh yeah. Show me the love. Show me the love. Good. I have no idea how many cows I've got, but eventually I'm going to have that much in sheep. All right, let's go put the excess seeds and stuff away. Oh, look at that. I have a bunch of wheat down here I could have used. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. We'll put that there. And as far as the eggs go, oh my God. It's almost too many eggs, to be honest. I don't even know why eggs stack in quantities of 16. That doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess it's fine. Like, couldn't they have done 64? Because 16 makes no sense. All right. All right, so we got, we fed the chickens, we fed the cows, we have harvested the wheat, we have replanted the wheat. I might put a roof on this. Let me go over to the busy board here. Let me see. Let's see. We're gonna roof the house. I'll know what that means. We're gonna roof the house. It's finally time. We're gonna put a proper roof on it. That'll be one of our next projects. And I'm gonna use deep slate, I think. I think deep slate will work. Okay, so I think that's the asparagus. No, that's rice. Okay, yeah, because I planted the rice way over there. That's asparagus. That's some kind of herb. My cauliflower has not grown in yet. I do have melons. That's good. Very good. All right. Oh, my other tree popped up. Which one is this one? That's the other olive tree. So now I'm just waiting on the pear tree. Okay, well, I don't have any bone meal. I guess we'll just wait for it. Now, the cool thing about this particular greenhouse is that if, you know, zombies or anything, skeletons decide that they want to hang out over here, there's nothing to shield them from the sun. The sun quite literally is a deadly laser. Nothing. Okay, well, I don't have time to wait around on it. It'll grow when it grows. That's all I can say. All right. Yeah, we've still got a lot of sand and holes to patch. We're going to extend the workshop in the back. So I can set up my dripstone. Got a lot of stuff I want to do with that. And I want to make some sort of a koi pond. I want to make a place for my axolotls. I'm not exactly sure where I want to do that. I have a little pond over here, and we may do something with that. We may do something with this pond. It's very small. I may have to dig it out a little bit, but this might be a pretty good place for the axolotls. I'm going to have to go on YouTube, as if I'm not already on there, and see what I can do with this. That might be fun. So, let me put that on the wall while I'm at it. Build pond. There we are. All right. I think, all in all, we got a little something accomplished. It wasn't a huge amount, but we did finish the greenhouse finally. And not only that, but we got the seed extractor or seed processor up and running. We processed some seeds and we're ready to start filling it with all the stuff. The only thing that I wish would happen is if I hovered over stuff, I could see what it was. That's something that I really miss about Java, is being able to like hover over different, you know, mods and being able to identify the item. I'm probably gonna have to group. I want to group different plants and herbs together rather than have them scattered all over the place, and that's kind of not what I want to do. In the other world that I had, corn was really hard to come by. Corn was it seemed like the RNG for corn, whenever I would process the seeds, was extremely low. So maybe I would like to have a cornfield. That would be fun. But, you know, it is what it is, and we'll get to that when we get to it. So, in the meantime, I think this is a pretty good place to go ahead and wrap up this stream. So, big, huge thank you to everybody who stopped by. And, you know, don't forget to go check out the Let's Plays that I've got. I've got a playlist that also includes my previous Minecraft world. So, if you want to go check that out, you can, as well as some of the other cozy games, or if you want, you can check out some of my action chaotic games. Yeah, so I do Overwatch, Destiny 2, well, recently did Fortnite, but I don't know if I'm going to get back into that or not. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of different variety games for you guys to check out. And if you want, you can definitely like and subscribe. It wouldn't hurt. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Keep being awesome. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Bye.